bila mwisho.
Appreciate them na wimbo wa kushukuru. SDA. Want to save time.
Yeah. In observance of every protocol, I want to stand before you this afternoon to present the SDA crew. We have done a song for the school. It is just a simple song which I composed while seated in my class from 3 South 10. And it's just a simple song which is showing how the Lord has blessed us for the year 2025. To our parents, we are having entrance transition to the university. It is a call for the Form 4s to work towards achieving the 9.6 plus, and we are promising our chief principal, because he has supported us with everything, that we are going to do it this year. So, how many are showing that you are going to do it? And therefore, I've used a protocol which I want to share with you today, that when you ask for something, you don't ask for something without knowing that you're going to receive. You ask for something knowing that it is sure you're going to receive. For example, if I come here and tell this boy that thank you because you've given me your phone, what will you do? You will give the phone, isn't you? So that is what we have done. I've sung the song, I've composed the song in a way that it is showing God how He has blessed us, and for sure He's going to do it. So listen very well and be attentive. Thank you.
Wanafunzi katika shule ya taifa taifani, kwa kuwa Bwana ametubariki, ametuinua. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Utatoa shukurani na pia walimu wote pamoja, washikadau wote katika shule yetu. Mmefanya kazi kutwa na kucha, twawashukuru. Kwa mwalimu mkuu utatoa shukurani na pia walimu wote pamoja, washikadau wote katika shule yetu. Mmefanya kazi kutwa na kucha, twawashukuru. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu. Katika masomo hata bila michezo, Mungu wetu ametukumbuka na kutuinua. Shule ya Mabweni twaongoza Kenya, twamsifu na kufurahia ushindi wetu.
Appreciate them once more. And the boys, you have your song from SDA. It's going to be our theme as we look forward for the 90.6. At this time, I want to do a bit of changes. We are going to get the chorus. Are you ready? There are some changes we are doing. All of us, are you ready? Is your time?
Makweni Boys presents Be Ladies. Welcome. In a world where laughter is scarce and comfort is limited, be the reason that the world will smile. Be the reason that a smile will travel across a mile, reaching those to whom laughter is denied. Be the reason that rest will visit troubled souls and serve them comfort. Be that angel that comforts the downtrodden remnants. Remnants agonizing in broken down cities, destroyed cities ravaged by sin and death. Be that reason. This is. Will you offer yourself to serve humanity? To be that lamb, slain sacrificially to save humanity? Will you? Youth is a gift that comes to our season. This is the reason that you must spend influence creating it by being the reason this season. An instrument to connect disconnected associations. A shining light that scatters darkness. A candle that consumes itself to light the path for others. Be that reason. Be the reason that fierce fires of hate will be extinguished, vanquished into the grave of extinction, replaced with ashes of justice flowered with fresh fragrance of beautiful roses, building bridges of reconciliation, serving humanity in God's vineyard. Be that reason. This is. Do not run away when fierce forest fires of hate burn. When brother turns against brother, sister against sister, softly sow seeds of brotherhood. Sing sweet silent songs of comfort to all troubled hearts. Build bridges of harmony. Reach out to those sunk in a pit of pity and self-doubt. Those depressed and hopeless. Be that reason that the world will smile. Be that reason. This is. Be the reason. Thank you.
Appreciate them. The choral verse trained by Mr. Musa. Then from there we are going to get a solo verse. There is somebody with that. Where are you? Yeah, welcome. Let us appreciate this young man.
Benjamin Kato, the Makweni Boys, presents A Letter to Myself by Vanessa Kolakoni. Welcome. I am capable of greatness, and I want the world to see it. I want to stand up on a mountain, and as loud as I can, scream it. Make an announcement to the world that I won't be defeated. By the anxiety inside of me, I've been trying to defeat it. And I'd be lying to myself if I said I didn't struggle. These voices in my head sometimes have me seeing double. But I've been living right. I've been sifting through the rubble. Now, even on my darkest nights, there is light at the end of the tunnel. I've been living in a bubble, but it's time for me to break it. Please hand me another shovel, because I can hardly take it. Thank you.
Appreciating better. Then we have the modern dance. I don't know what it is, but I want to see it also. A modern dance. Welcome. Appreciate them as they come. They are going to modernize us. Modern dance.
Y'all ready for this? Let's go!
Get people in a round place, leave people in a stairway. No, no, what would I be doing with a girl like you? Unless I've got nothing else to do. What would I be doing with a girl like you? Unless I've got nothing better to do. You can can't sit down, I am can't sit down, bubble down, I can't, nice up to see you can't watch down, sit down,
This a need to act. I mean, no mixing and no mix. Come on, some of them won't be like you want to go. We don't know. Just that free flight. There ain't no see a big girl and you're in a big mood. You better get right. You break it in the whole
a modern dance. Let us appreciate them. Appreciate them. Appreciate them. Even our chief principal is modernized. handshake from the principal. Appreciate them once more. I hope you are modernized. Hiyo ni kazi ya boarding master na kikundi kinaitwa SCAD na Bwana Momanya. Appreciate the trainers. Thank you. Thank you. Wale ni wazee sijui. Tuwe radhi wale hamwelewi wale hatupati. I hope you are modernized. We are coming to the last session. Order. We are going to listen to news. This is going to be done by Samuel Mbidi. We have our news anchor. He has good things for us. Where is Samuel? Samuel, we are waiting for you. We have our very own. Let us appreciate him. Our very own this afternoon.
Jambo la karibu mtazamaji wetu katika sesheni yako ya kuaminika kwa habari zinazohusisha maisha ya vijana. Niite Samuel Mbidi. Mwanzo kabisa, SCAD ni kikosi cha muungano wa wanafunzi kilicho chini ya NACADA humo nchini kilichozimbuliwa mwaka 1997. Makoni boys tunasema tuko soba. Habari zifuatazo ni kulingana na NACADA. Maafa ya mihadarati. Zaidi ya watu bilioni 1 duniani huvuta sigara, huku 80% ikiwa ni wanaoishi katika maisha ya kati na ya hoi hai. Isitoshe, tobako inaua watu milioni 6 kila mwaka, huku ikipelekea magonjwa yasiyo ya kupashana. Pombe inapelekea vifo vya watu milioni 2.2 duniani kila mwaka, huku wengi wao wakiwa vijana. Ndio maana sisi Magulamu wa Makueni tukasema tuko soba. Je, unataka kufahamu ni kwa nini sisi tukajiunga na kitengo hiki? Nimekupata ulipo. Tunataka kubadili walio waovu. Sisi wanajamii wa walio wema ICMBCT tuko tayari. Kumbukumbu kutoka kwa NACADA ni kwamba wanafunzi hawakuhudhuria shule kwa sababu ya matumizi makubwa ya madawa ya kulevya mwaka 2019 hadi mwaka 2020. Usajili unaashiria kwamba wanarika milioni 7 ndio waliokosa kuhudhuria shule mwaka huu. Isitoshe, Magulamu wasemekana kutumia madawa ya kulevya kushinda wasichana. Waathiriwa wa tabia hizo wanasema walianza kwa kutoa na jamaa zao kupitia masuala ya kisosiolojia kama vile sherehe shuleni. Hili lilisukumia sisi kuchukua hatua kama wana Makueni kuwasaidia jamii. Tuko tuzime habari ya kuzima kwa ndoto za vijana. Tuandike nyimbo, insha na hata maandishi, ikiwemo ishara za kupigana dhidi ya madawa ya kulevya. Azimio ya shule hii yetu ni kuwatayarisha vijana wenye nia njema kwa taifa. Wanasema penye nia pana njia. Kama jamii tunapaswa kupigana dhidi ya matumizi ya madawa ya kulevya kwa pamoja, kwani kumbuka, umoja ni nguvu, utengano ni udhaifu. Hivyo basi, endelea kuhamasika na kufuatilia habari zaidi za SCAD kama zinapotukia katika mitandao yetu ya kijamii, YouTube hasa @Makueni Boys High School. Nataka kukuacha na swali moja. Je, unashauri tutumie mbinu gani kudhibiti matumizi ya madawa ya kulevya? Shiriki maoni yako kupitia mitandao yetu ya kijamii au kupitia ujumbe mfupi 20806. Asante.
Thank you. I appreciate Samuel Mbidi, our very own. And we do it better. We've got news just from our school. We appreciate the talent in that young boy. Je, ukifurahishwa utafanya nini? Let us be together. We are going to to have two categories. There is the first category is going to be done by our student council chairman by the name Daniel Majale. Where are you, Daniel? Come, you give your speech. Appreciate him as he comes. Same time, please.
New chair, members, PA chair, the executive, other invited guests, esteemed teachers, parents and guardians, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor and privilege to stand before you as the Student Council Chairman on this special occasion, our President Day. Today is a day of celebration, recognition and reflection. We come together not only to award excellence but also to acknowledge the hard work, discipline and the determination that our students, teachers and support staff have shown throughout the year. To our prize winners, congratulations. Your dedication and perseverance are paid off. You are a true inspiration to us all. Let this not be the end, but a stepping stone to even greater achievements. Let your success today motivate others and yourself to reach for more tomorrow. To those who may not be receiving praises today, don't be discouraged. Remember, success is not only measured by trophies and certificates, but by the courage to keep improving and becoming better versions of ourselves. Keep learning, keep trying, and your time will come. To our chief guest, His Excellency, the Super Governor of Makueni County, Honorable Mutula Kilonzo Jr., and other invited guests, thank you for choosing to grace our great occasion amidst your busy schedules. Welcome to our school many other times. To our chief principal, I sincerely appreciate your leadership. I sincerely appreciate your leadership, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence. It has been the driving force behind the success of this great institution. Your door is always open, your heart always ready to listen, and your hands ever willing to serve. You have led us with integrity, wisdom, and humility. You have not only guided us in academics, but instilled in us values of hard work, respect, and discipline. Kama Waswahili wasemavyo, nahodha akiwa sawa, chombo kisawa. To our teachers, we deeply appreciate your tireless efforts and commitment to our success. You are more than just educators. You are mentors, role models, and guides. We thank you sincerely. To our parents, your support and sacrifices never go unnoticed. Thank you for believing in us and working with us every step of the way. As student leaders, we believe in a school where every learner has a voice and a chance to grow academically, socially, and morally. We are proud of the unity, discipline, and respect that defines our school culture. Finally, let this Praise Giving Day be a reminder that excellence is not just an art, but an habit. Let us all strive to do our best in every area, in class, in the field, and in life. Like the school motto says, like a tree, knowledge grows. I urge all students to strive towards growing in all spheres of knowledge, and may we continue building a school that nurtures not just scholars, but responsible citizens and future leaders. Thank you, and may God bless you all, and may God bless the great Makueni Boys High School.
Thank you. Appreciate Daniel and speech. Thank you for the words of wisdom. I want us at this moment, we put our hands together. We welcome the Chief Principal, Makueni Boys. He's going to take us through in the other speeches. Do it better. Welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mutinda. To our Chief Guest, sir, His Excellency Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Governor, County Government of Makueni, every represented by the means of devolution and the Count Anthony. So we have our governor with us in the name of representation. He had an urgent meeting to attend today, and there was no way we would have done both events today here and in Nairobi. That is why he has sent these very able officers to be with us. The Minister for Devolution and the Count Anthony, Ms. Nzuka and the Advocate Diva. Most welcome, sir. To our Bishop, the sponsor of the school. The school is sponsored by ASC Church Kenya, and we are privileged to have the Bishop with us and the two education secretaries, both from Makueni area and the Ranja Makueni County. To our County Director of Education, our TSC County Director, our Sub-County Director of Education, our BM Chairman, the PA Chairman, and all the members of the board and also the PA Executive, our former PA Chair, Reverend Musyoki, we appreciate you. All the parents, all teachers, all students, together with all the NTS, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I know time is really gone, if I may be allowed to use another one. And I want to really pray that parents and all our guests be patient. It is a special day for the boys. It is a special day for the school. I believe when you left your places, you said you are going to Makueni Boys for a prize-giving event. So please let us bear with the situation. It will not be very long. To our heroes, you are the most important visitors that are making this occasion the way it is. We want to welcome you and appreciate very much for the work that you did last year. Before I continue with my remarks, I want to introduce another group of people who work together here that are not being introduced, and I want to call upon all the non-teaching staff members to line up here. I know quite a number of them are in different areas, but we are having some here. So all the non-teaching staff members present here, can you please come over here for a brief introduction. Ama watu wameenda? Okay, ni kama ameenda kwa Joanna Mde. Mike wa electrician, thank you. The others are doing various jobs in various places to make this day a success. Again, for the sake of parents and our guests, we have our form principals. We have our form principal for Form 2s, our form principal for Form 3s, and our form principal for Form 4s. The teacher who guides all the other class teachers, the teacher who is in charge of the particular forms. Can I have the form principals there, please? Yeah, we have Mr. Stephen Wambua. He is the form principal Form 2. Thank you. The form principal Form 3 is Madam Kaloki. She is not with us today. She has gone for music festivals, which are taking place this particular time at Nohani Girls. That is why she is not around. We have Madam Dambuki, the form principal Form 4. She has gone to be involved in another activity she is in charge of. So I want to thank those form principals for guiding all the classes in the school and for coordinating the parents very well. Allow me, guests of honor, to give a brief introduction to the school. I know Makueni Boys is not a school which we started yesterday. To the parents, especially those in Form 2, this school started a long time ago, 1966. If you count, you realize the school has been there for quite some time. In the year 2011, it was elevated to a national school. And since then, we've been, and we are still, a national school. In the new dispensation, it is in category C1. That is the category of national schools. Currently, we are having enrollment of 1,603. That is 1663 boys. That is our Form 2 through Form 4. And I want to read the distribution and the number of streams per class. In Form 2, we are having 13 streams, and these streams are, we are having a total of 753 students. In Form 3, we are having 9 streams with a total number of students, 463. In Form 4, we have 8 streams, the total number of 447 students. These are our candidates of this year. In terms of staffing, we have adequate teachers, and I want to really appreciate the Teachers and Service Commission, the director, we want to appreciate. We are not understaffed, we have enough teachers. The total number of teachers here is 86. We are having 76 regular teachers and 10 teachers on teaching practice. And that's why I'm saying we are adequately staffed. I want also to thank the employer for promoting 5 of our teachers in the last concluded interviews. In fact, 3, not even 3. Yeah, 3 of the teachers have been promoted to deputy principals, and the others are from one grade to the next grade. We want to thank the employer for that. So I want to go on with the issue of academic performance. And I said, it is the reason we are here today. We are celebrating the heroes of last year, the boys who gave us the main score that we are celebrating today. Last year, that is 2024 KCSE, we had registered 419 candidates, and out of this number, 396 qualified for university admission. This represented 94%, 94.59% of the total candidature. And the main score was at 8.8. We are saying that this year, and the boys will bear me witness, this year we want to give 100% transition. I will later come to that, and I'll be able to inform your parents how we are prepared to give this 100% transition to university. To our candidates of last year, President Wafula was leading with an airplane. Did he manage to come? Where's Britain? Come over. I want everybody to see you. This boy, Panda. This boy did us very proud. This boy is very proud. We were expecting 84 points, right? But he gave us an airplane of 81 points. We bless him and want to pray that all will be well in your future. I want to bless you with a small token, as you should. Very generously. So that is a Britain of Fulham, a boy who kept the others on their toes. To the other heroes, we really appreciate you. Thank you. It is because of you we are here. So talking about the transition to university, as far as last year is concerned, we said we are taking 396 to university. It is only 21 who did not make it. And I do not have to keep on saying or talking about that only. The least among the boys of last year scored a C-. They were only 2. We never had a D+ or anything D. The list was a C- with 2 candidates. The others 19 scored a C plane. So in as far as the school is concerned, all the boys who sat the exam last year are going to higher institutions of learning, either to pursue a diploma or to pursue a degree course. And we want to appreciate and thank them for that very good work. I said this year, and the boys have even said it. And when you are coming around, you are able to say in our notice boards, beginning from the gate, in the assembly, everywhere, we have given you our target mean score of 9.6 plus. This mean score was not arrived by just wishing. We went for a retreat with all the teachers, and we discussed the results of last year, the 2024 KCSE results. We analyzed our weaknesses, our strengths, and we projected the mean score per subject. And then later on, we were able to calculate the mean score for the school. That is how we arrived at 9.6 plus. This one is a real thing. And there is a way to achieve this mean score that we also discussed and we are implementing. One is, we said we want to do the syllabus to completion by the end of first term. That was by 31st March. That was the last term. And by that time, it's only 2 subjects whose syllabus was yet to be completed. That was agriculture and geography. And that was completed the first 2 weeks this time in May. So as we are talking now, since the second week of May, we've been doing very serious revision with the candidates. Once the syllabus is done to completion, it gives us able time to go through past exam papers, to invite exam experts, and to move with the boys, giving exam after exam, marking and revising. Secondly, we said once we do the syllabus to completion, we will be doing exams sourced from outside, external exams. Reason being, KCSE will be an external exam. It is not the teachers will be able to send a KCSE. So we want the boys to get used to external exams, and that is what we are doing, and we are giving them exam after exam, revising after marking. The marking is being done communally by several teachers to avoid the issue whereby a teacher knows so and so is a private student. So when he's marking, sometimes you can even close the eyes because he knows the marks or the grade the boy is likely to score. But this time around, we are using several teachers to mark one paper. That way, the results we get from the internal exams that we are doing are very general results, and they are now guiding us to know where to put more efforts. We are doing subject group ability. That is subject ability grouping, sorry. This is where we are picking a subject, for example, if I may use the case of mathematics. We see the boys who are very good in mathematics, the boys who can give us very good grades. We group them together and we give them very hard concepts because they already know the average and the low level concepts. That way, they will be able to give us the A's we want. We have another group, the boys who are giving us long grades. We have them together and we teach them concepts which will be able to make them move from the low grade to a good grade. And then we have the middle group where we combine both the staff and the other staff to make them even move higher. That way, we hope not to register anything less than a C+. And the boys told me, those in Form 4, they said they will all be able to score A's. And we give them 447 phones and laptops. And I want to believe that because they are the ones working, and again, we as teachers assist them where we can. So that's just but a few of the strategies we are using to arrive at the mean score of 9.6 plus. In co-curricular activities, parents, we are doing very well. As we are talking now, we are having 2 teams participating at the county games championships at Kibwezi, the rugby team, and basketball, together with some racket games, Currently again, we are having our music team participating at Moani Girls for the Count Music Festivals. I understand we are having very many items which are being presented there. And that is why some teachers are not around. And even the groups of entertainment are at Moani Girls, but you saw there is no gap around. The boys did very well, those who are able to entertain us today. In the CBC curriculum, that is the CB curriculum, I know that is where we are going beginning next year. You realize this year we never admitted for months because the curriculum is transiting from the 844 to the CBE. As a school, we will be offering all the three pathways. That is STEM, social sciences, and also the sports and arts. In the learning areas, we intend also to offer almost everything so that any child choosing Makueni Boys in the senior school will not lack any combination that he may want to start here, and we are prepared for that. Parents, I really want to appreciate you for supporting us and most importantly for supporting this event. It is because of your efforts that we are gathered here today celebrating the heroes of last year and for supporting us in different areas. Those who used the main gate, you saw the project that you are sponsoring, the new and main block. It is ongoing, it is taking shape. Once we complete that project, it will be a game changer in this school in terms of administration space. So parents, I really want to thank you and really want to pray that you continue doing that. It will be very good when one time you visit the school and you see what you did and you'll be reminded, when I was here, we started this and now it is giving the school a new shape and a new direction. So parents, we really appreciate. I want to thank the government. It is through the government that we are doing the new library block. We are doing 3 classrooms, ground floor, 3 computer labs, first floor, and another library. That is a second floor. The work is going on, courtesy of the government. Education funds that we are given to do that. Parents, I won't be long because our time is really gone. I just want to thank you and appreciate you for paying fees. Currently, and I know the PA chairman just will talk briefly about this. You are doing a great job. We have reduced the fees balances. If you remember last year, during an occasion like this one, and that time we were many, from 1 to Form 4, slightly over 2,000 students. The balance was it, if you remember, 30 million. But today, the fees balance is 26 million. This shows you are improving in fees payment, and I want to encourage you parents. And let us be together and continue moving together because the school is ours and we have to exactly do that. So with those remarks, I want to really thank you for coming and gracing the occasion. I want to thank all the guests who come with us today. I know today at so many activities, even the directors spending time to be with us. I know there are so many other schools with activities, and you chose to come. We really appreciate. Our minister, our Count Anthony, our bishop, I really want to appreciate a lot for coming and being with us today. So parents, as we wake up, I want to wish you journey masses, and the courtesy of you with food, and the food is enough. Even whatever you carry it, you can, I don't know. We have a lot of food, we will share with you and the boys. Don't leave our food. We want to celebrate during this time. So may God bless us all. Thank you. And I'm not sitting down because I want to take over the issue of the mass of ceremony now until otherwise manifest. I want at this juncture to invite the chairman, Parent Association, to give his brief remarks on a friend.
our guest of honor, distinguished guests, the chief principal, Makueni boys, esteemed teachers, board of management members, PA members, invited guests, all dear parents, and most importantly is our brilliant young men and good people who are carrying the name of Makueni. Good afternoon. Before I give my speech, I will humbly request chief guest that I introduce the team I work with. I don't work alone. We work together with the PA executives. Kindly PA executives, you can come in front so that I can introduce you as fast as possible and we move on. Thank you. I will begin. I cannot recall all names, but I will come near so that I can remember everybody. This is our Reverend Katana, representative of Form 4P. Thank you. You can have a seat. This is Ogosi Samuel, PA executive of 3 West. This is Fred Kelly, 2T. John Chalo, 3B. Mary Saruli, 2M. Obed Pius, 3P. John Wendwa, 2J. Jamie Mandila, 4G. Professor Benjamin, 2B. Muyange, Peter Muyanga, 2P. Dominic Kasim, 4 blue or 4B. Christopher Amunga, 4 north. Karin Makoha, 2C. Eunice Musinya, 2 north. Muturio, 4C. Mary, 3G. Janet Muindi, 3 north. Thank you. Yusuf Hidaya, 3C. Karen Oyugi, 2G. Thank you. Our guest, our chief guest, some parents did not, some PA executives did not make it to the meeting because of some commitments, but we have a big team, as the principal said. We have more classes, we create more classes, and we are a unit team. Before I move on, I would love in this juncture through the chief guest to invite the former PA to say hi as I go on and give my speech. Thank you.
Can you say hi to me? Hello. To our chief guest and our principal chief and our protocol observed. Good afternoon. Ninaba ume volume kidogo, sauti kidogo. Good afternoon. Just give your neighbor high five. Tell your neighbor, I love you by force. 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 Wow. I will take just 2 minutes. I'll be seated. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Thank you. I'm the outgoing PA chair. I've been here serving this school for 4 years as a PA chairman. And today I'm here to thank God for giving us victory as Makueni boys. I'm very happy that today I'm exiting as the best PA chairman in Eastern Central Africa. Because during my time it's only during my time that we have taken to the university the highest number of candidates or students since Makueni Boys was born. And to make the good news better, the best boy from Makueni Boys, that Wafula here you saw here, came from my class. Came from my class. So you can know this man and the leading boy, we thank God for that. Parents, before I go, I have this for you because I'm also a man of God. Let me tell you this. All parents who are seated here, I prophesy to you, not one of these boys will fail. They are all going to the university. All of them. All of them will go to the university. Now, parents, my boy must go to a public university. Say that. Come on, speak loud and say, my boy must join a public university in Jesus' mighty name. Watoto mshangilie wazazi kwa hiyo good news. Good news. And you parents, you know I love you. You know I love you. You will never lack school fees in the name of Jesus Christ. You will never lack school fees. My teachers, Makueni Boys, you are the best I know in Africa. You are the best teachers I know in Africa. We are the best chief principal in Africa and the part of Sahara. Part of Sahara. We are the best people I know. So I am wishing you well from 4. The current from 4s. I want to tell you, can you wave at me, current from 4s? I declare to you, receive an air constant this year in the name of the Lord. From 3, from 2s, I declare you universal materials in the name of the Lord. And I sit down, as I sit down, I want to leave you with this short song. Listen to this. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Hey! Because I know he owns my future, and love is worth the living just because he lives. God bless you. Shalom.
Asante sana the former PA. Thank you. I will go straight and be brief to the speech, and I believe the man of God has prophesied to all of us, and more so our students. To the chief guest, as I had said, indeed it's a great honor for me to stand here and be privileged before you today as a chairperson of Parents Association in this auspicious occasion of our prize giving day, a day when we gather, not only gathering, but celebrating academic excellence and recognizing the hard work and appreciating the collective effort that continue to shape what is Makueni Boys as the center of excellence. Our chief guest, let me begin by sincerely thanking each and everyone, every parent who are seated here today. Those who couldn't make it, you are a true pillar of this institution. I say thank you, because without you, the Makueni Boys could not be there. Because without you bringing your kids here or your sons here, Makueni Boys could not be there. Also, I would love to say that your tireless financial support, even amidst the tough economic times that we are facing in this country and in the entire world, continues to power the engine of our school. Indeed, while the government support us through capitation, the truth remains, dear parents, you are the main financier of the school. And we don't take it for granted. We say thank you for becoming the main financier of this school, and may we continue financing this school and making sure that the engine continues to run. For that, we salute you again, and we humbly, as your peer chair, I humbly and go to my knees and say, may you continue supporting this school so that we can realize the transition of 100% to the university. Also, I wish to appreciate our ever-dedicated school administration with the lead of our chief principal. You are the best. As my predecessor said, you are the best in Africa, in Sub-Sahara, and part of Asia. You are there. You are the best chief principal. The way you guide the school, you are guiding it well. And we pray to God, who is our creator, who gives wisdom, to continue giving you wisdom. The teaching fraternity, thank you for the discipline, mentorship, moral guidance you continue to instill in our sons. The good performance we are celebrating today is as a result of your unwavering commitment. As the African proverb says, it takes a village to raise a child. And in our case, our teachers have gone above and beyond to ensure that our boys are not only academically strong, but also upright in character and in moral. Ama sio hivyo vijana wetu? Is that on the correct way? Can you wave to our teachers now to say that they are giving us correct moral guidance? Thank you. We know we are mentoring and coming up, shaping up, we'll have great men from this institution. As I wind up, I will say that to our students, both the top KCSE performers and the current best performing boys, congratulations. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and as Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I applaud this to our students that can we take the education and take it in a serious way that we can use this to change the world in a better way. And also encourage you to keep aiming higher and higher in our journey as we inspire each other. Dear parents, education is not a one-man show. It is a triangle where each corner plays a critical role. The parents and the teachers and the students forms a triangle. We must all play our roles diligently if we are to realize our shared vision of 100% university transition of our boys. Let us not slacken in our duties. Let us tighten the ropes and remain united as a family. Allow me to thank you, parents, for your continuous support in the construction of our new administration block, a project you all agreed upon as a step toward giving our national school a facelift it deserves. The work is in progress, and very soon, I mean very soon, and very soon, you will witness a magnificent facility that reflects the true pride color of Makueni boys. However, I must raise an urgent appeal. Let us strive to pay school fees on time. I understand that we are grappling with the tough financial times. This goes to the parents. But let us not forget that investing in our sons' education is the best gift we can ever give to them. Remember, there is no gain without sacrifice and pain. So the pain we suffer by paying school fees on time, denying other opportunities so that we can give priority to our education of our sons, is what will make us achieve 100% transition to the university. We will continue sending reminders to individual parents' face regarding the fee balances, and I kindly urge the parents that you act promptly as you receive the message. Please, it's our humble request. Administration is working tirelessly to make sure that they keep on reminding you, and as they remind you, we will humbly request you that fanya kitu, at least communicate and do something. It's not good that somebody can send a message or a reminder and we all keep quiet, and we all keep quiet like we don't know. But it's our responsibility that we give feedback and also send something so that we can keep our boys in school. It's not in vain that when we keep them in school, they get more time to learn, interact, be advised and guided so that we can achieve our 100% transition. In conclusion, let us keep the spirit of cooperation alive and let us love our school. I will implore to parents, if you love this school, you'll do the right thing. You'll do the best thing for this school. Hakuna mzazi ambaye huwa anapatia mtoto anayempenda chakula kibaya. Huwa anahakikisha mtoto ndio anatangulia kupewa chakula kama unampenda. Kama unamchukia ndio huwa umpatie chakula. Let us continue making Makueni boys our priority. As I wind up is that Makueni, always imagine that the image of the best national school or the best senior school that will come in terms of infrastructure and in terms of academic. Let us continue building this great school with great teachers and infrastructures. Yeah, I would say as a PHL, if we could not find some people who had built this school, maybe some of us could not bring our kids here. So it means that also it's a transition as we go on. Let us also leave a legacy that we have left something that other people will yearn to come and also use the same facility the way we are using the others. To the students, let us continue building the great institution together, brick by brick and soul by soul. May our sons always shine whenever they go. To those who are our guests, we are celebrating you. We are praying that may you shine wherever you go. Even in the university, you will continue shining. Even at where you will be employed, where you will work, you will continue shining. And to those who will be finalizing also our prayers that as you finalize and transition to any place, you will continue shining. Because Makueni boys will continue shining wherever they will be. To the students, remember, success is not an accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love what you are doing. If you love what you are doing, you will succeed. And to my fellow parents, as I finalize my last speech, is that when we plant a tree, we plant the seed of peace and hope. Let us keep planting through our moral, financial support, as it is the core duty of us to invest in our sons. Thank you, all people who are around for coming. We thank you and give you our well wishes as you travel back. We love you as Makueni boys, and we will do everything to make sure that our boys shines in everything they do. May God bless Makueni boys, and may God uplift Makueni boys in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Also, I will say, the last bit of it I had forgotten. I would love to say that as PA executives, our PA team, we did for our former PA or outgoing PA chair, we did some party for him because he has done great job in this institution. And at this juncture, I would just like to invite any parent that will feel that actually Reverend Musyoki did a great job to this school, that if you feel you can give something to him, to honor him, there is a basket that will be moving around. Kindly put what you can as you purpose with your heart, and knowing that giving is a good gesture. And apart from that, we have classes that do not have peer executive representatives. I'm reminded that kindly, if you know your class doesn't have peer representatives, the likes of 3R and 3P, and the others who do not have peer executives, immediately after the meeting, we will meet behind this tent to do election and present a PA executive. May God bless you all. I wish you all the best. Our students, may God bless you and take education as the key. Thank you.
Thank you, PHL. I want to move very fast. Education Secretary, Mr. Joka, between you and Mr. Chama. Who speaks? Yeah, karibu Mr. Chama to give very brief remarks, and then we will be able to move from there.
Mr. Principal, parents and students, hamjambo? Hamjambo tena? Nikiwa hapa, hata mimi nilikuwa mwanafunzi hapa kama nyinyi. Kwa hivyo, mwelewe hii shule imeenda juu sana. Wakati wetu 1969, hakukuwa na kitu hapa, lakini tulisoma. Kwa hivyo naomba nyinyi kama wazazi, kila mtu ajitoe na mtoto wake. Ile simba ilimula ndoro ni yeye alikukuza mahali ilikuwa. Ile simba ilimula ndoro ni ukienda national park na ukose kutupa jiwe mahali kuna simba, hawezi kurukia wewe. Kwa hivyo watoto ni wetu na ni lazima tukubali ni wetu na tusupport them. Ama mnasema nini? Wale wako naona ndume wawili wanaongea huko, wale wako utatumia nani? A support na ni wako. Hatutaki kusikia milioni 26. Kila mtu alipe zake na tuende mbele. Kwa wanafunzi hatutaki mchezo. Maisha yako ni maisha yako. Wale wanaanza chuo sasa, maisha yao yatabadilika. Yenu mchunge. Mnasikia? Wanafunzi mnasikia? Si mwaka uliopita wanafunzi walipita vizuri sana. Form 4 si wanacha record? Not no. Yenu ikiingia ndio tutaongea. Hamwezi kuwa mnasema hapana na Wemakonga wale wengine walikuwa mbele. Kwa hivyo tunaomba nyinyi muamke, muwe na strategic plan ya maisha yako. Wewe unataka uwe nini na ukifika huko utafanya nini na nini na nini. There should be a strategic plan in every project. Kwa nyinyi walimu, naomba nyinyi muelimishe hawa watoto vizuri. Sisi wakati wetu tulikuwa na walimu 4 5. Hapa naona ni kama 30 40 na muko hapa. Si mambo imeenda vizuri sana. Kwa hivyo naomba nyinyi kama walimu muelewe hii kazi ya walimu, mtu anabarikiwa bila anajitoa kusaidia watoto wa wazazi. Anataka ukiwa hapa mwalimu, angalia wale walimu walikuwa wakikufunza. Wale walikuwa wanacheza, kwa hakuna kitu. Kwa hayo machache, God abariki walimu.
Thank you, Mr. Chama, for being brief and to the point. Thank you so much. The PA chairman said they did a party to the outgoing PA, and he has given me the number of the outgoing PA chair. In case you may want to give him a party, you can take the number 0720 874 410. 0720 874 410. I want now to invite the BM chair to give his brief remarks. Karibu chairman.
Thank you so much, Chief Principal, our Chief Guest, the representative of the County Governor, and all the invited guests. Allow me, before I make my brief remarks, I invite the BOM members. As you realize, a majority of them, we are almost exiting being part of the BOM members. So it's good to see them at least and appreciate the good work they have been doing, and then we'll move forward. I try as much as possible. We'll be brief. I just mentioned their names. So members, BOM members, kindly. And as they come, as they becoming, you realize BOM incorporates different members of our society. We have representatives of the teachers, we have representatives of the parents, we have representatives of the county education board, and then we have representative of the sponsor, and also we have representative of the students council. Different commitments, they couldn't manage to come to this occasion, so they all have, we have their blessing in this occasion. So I'll start with the chief principal, who is the secretary of the board. Then we go to Margaret Mutua, representing the teachers. Then we have Abraham Madeka, part of the PA representations. And then we have Engineer Geoffrey Telela, part of the BOM members. He's been very instrumental. The word engineer, so you know BOM touches so many things. Then we have Reverend Bubo, who is also the part of the sponsor. Then we have PA chair, Fred Mai, and the outgoing, the PA chair, but also part of the team, because the term of the BM is not yet over. Then we have Madam Sarah Mamburi, part of the BOM. So asanteni sana. See the team which has been spearheading most of the things we are seeing, both in terms of the academic excellency, infrastructural excellency, and discipline issues. So it is with a heart full of gratitude that I stand before you today. First and foremost, we want to thank the Almighty God for the gift of life, health, and the countless blessings that have enabled us to gather here to this important occasion, our annual prize giving ceremony. And I want to give you a quote in the Bible in Psalms 127:1, which says, unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. So Mungu ndiye ametuwezesha kuwa hapa. Mungu angeweza kutuwezesha tungeweza kuwa pamoja. Sawa sawa. So you keep that in mind. So I think we have done the recognitions of our chief guests. Okay. So allow me to join hands with the chief principal in warmly welcoming our chief guest, who is representing the county governor and the count. We have the minister for devolution and also the county attorney, who happens also to be an old boy of Makueni boys. So we recognize your presence, and it's truly an honor for you to grace this our great occasion. We also acknowledge the esteemed entry of the teams who are representing different fraternities, from parents, teachers, the community, and everyone. And the chief guests now, the main actors of today, whom we are recognizing the good work you did last year. So we appreciate the good work and the pressing the name of Makueni in quite high. So special thanks also goes to the Minister of Education officials, led by our county Director of Education. And also we recognize the presence of our TSC director. You have always supported Makueni in different areas, both guidance. Also with we get oversight, and we always seek for consultation whenever we need some ideas on many things. We also recognize the presence of our clergy, led by the sponsors, whom they have always given us spiritual nourishment, which have always sustained our moral campus in the school. To the BOM members, your unwavering leadership has always continued to steer the institutions towards the excellence. Then recognizing the school community, you know, without the teaching fraternity, we cannot have a good school. So, when a chief principal, under your leadership, we recognize the good work which your team has been able to do. If the teachers, they didn't put much effort, we couldn't be here to celebrate the good work you are doing. So, our teachers, you are the backbone of academic excellency. I think you have talked about other things, but you are like the shepherd who are steering our young boys. Then to our non-teaching staff, I think the teachers, they are doing the work of teaching, but now we have other people who are always supporting the good work which happens behind the closed door. So we recognize the good work we are doing in ensuring that we have smooth day-to-day operations of our school. To our parents, I think you also key pillars in this school community. We salute you for your sacrifice, patience, and partnership in this noble journey of education. And then finally to our dear students, you are the reason you are here. If we didn't have students in Makueni Boys, we couldn't be here. So we need you to continue with the good hard work, discipline, and also with your dreams, you will help to drive the institution forward. Let me also recognize the support we are getting from different partners. I think the Chief Principal has mentioned the support we are getting from the national government. I think when you go to many schools, you find that there are not many infrastructural work which is going. So through the leadership of our Chief Principal, we are able, and the BOM, we are able to save whatever you get for repairs and maintenance so that we can put out some of the things you are seeing. Maybe I think by end of this year, we should have that block which is under construction ready, and we'll have more students taking these technical courses like computer studies. As we are working today, we have seen the school has great potential in terms of having these scientists. So it's our hope, come next year we'll have more computer labs, we'll have more classes where now you can even do more technical courses. To the parents, I think since I became the BOM, that's almost 5 years ago, we have really got great support from you. We have done DOMs, Mulinge Dom, we have done Kibali Dom, and currently now we are doing the administration block. It's our hope that each one of you as a parent, you will feel that the need to see the teachers be in a comfortable work environment, and also our students. Because once the teachers they are comfortable, is when now they can go and deliver much to them. So as parents, I think I'll join the PA in urging you, whoever is able, kindly try to bridge the gap where you have not paid the fees, where you have not paid anything which is requested. Kindly do that. And then to the county government, we really appreciate the good work we are getting. I think in Makueni Boys, we almost have I think almost 70 students who get sponsorship from the county government. So we really appreciate the support you are giving to the school. I think let me not also fail to not mention the good work in terms of infrastructure. I think you supported us in the ball. Also we have Mulika Mwizi. These students in the evening, if anyone or anything try to sneak into the school, there is always some good light, and we appreciate you. Pass our regards to the county governor, and we we'll continue try to reach the county for more support. So keep your doors open. This is our school, and there is no other big school in Makueni other than Makueni Boys. And then to the parents, I think your contribution, both financial, moral, have been instrumental in creating a thriving working environment. Then something else which also want to recognize is not it's about the Touch a Life Kitty. You know, amidst us, we have these needy students. I think for the last 5 years, whenever we have these big gatherings where parents come, where you have academic clinics, I think there is always a call where we say, just say if you have an extra 5 shillings, you have an extra 10 bob, just I think that you can always liaise with your class representatives just to give, because you never know, we don't know where most of our kids come from. And for today, as you leave, if you have something extra, just support a needy student within the school. And besides that, as you leave, or if you know someone who can sponsor maybe a needy students, always reach out to the school, and we'll really appreciate, because our goal is to raise all the boys equally. We don't want one of the boys to feel that I'm coming from a very poor background and I'm not able to achieve my dream. Ni sawa sawa wazazi. Kama uko na uwezo naweza saidia, kindly remember about that. And then also in terms of the support we receive from different stakeholders, let me not all forget our alumni. I think the alumni, they'll be speaking, but let me recognize the kind of good work they have done. I think for the parents who are in Form 2, with kids in Form 2, Form 3, and also these guys who did us proud, they can bear me witness that the alumni, whenever they come and talk, the mentorship stations, they come and talk with them, they see. If someone was in Makueni Boys and they've been able to become the county attorney, you will see. I myself was also in Makueni Boys. I used to sleep in Malinda House. So you can become anything. It's our. So always guys, once you leave Makueni Boys, remember this is our home. Be proud of where we came from. Okay? So I think to the alumni representative, as you come, I also want to throw a challenge to you. As you have heard, the parents, they have really done, and we have really squeezed sometimes. They have assisted us to do, they are currently doing the administration block, and they have done some domes, but there is one dome which is just remaining the last floor. That is the second floor, which we just need the blocks and just the roofing. So I'm throwing a challenge to our secretary, the general of the alumni. We need to do that. Next year, as you have heard, we are expecting CBC. We want these boys to come and live comfortably. So parents, we'll try as much as possible to reduce that gap of telling you to build that dome. We want to throw it now to the alumni to see whether we can work together. I included, I'll be there to support that initiative. So I hope you take that. Then lastly, I think we are here to celebrate last year's class who did great work. But as you'll be seeing, we want also to inspire these other boys who are currently in Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4s. We want you to achieve the mean score of 9.6. And for you to achieve the 9.6, it needs you to be like, you need good work. I know, as the chief principal has said, you have already cleared your syllabus. I know there is sometimes when you clear the syllabus early in advance, you tend to relax, and you find that someone who was getting A's in term 1, then by the time you get to the KCSE, you find they have died. So never tire. Always know that you want to achieve your 9.6, and you should be asking yourself, what is my contribution to the 9.6 mean score? Ni sawasawa Form 4s. You will have to get the support of the others. If the Form 2s, they want, maybe they bring disturbance to the school, you will not achieve. So we need total cooperation from Form 2s, Form 3s, Form 4s for you to get the mean score of 9.6. The mean score of 9.6 is not only for the Form 4s. It's you now to, as an individual, to contribute towards that. So our mean score of 9.6 seems ambitious, but very achievable. I think the Nelson Mandela once said, it always seems impossible until it's done. So when you go to the class, no, I can achieve this 9.6. That boy who got 81 points, it's not much different from you. Everyone, I think we all have equal opportunities, and you can achieve what you want. Then lastly, I think as a school, we need to rise above all odds, support each other, and commit ourselves fully to God, good discipline, and academic excellence. Then finally, I want to thank you all. God bless each one of you, and God bless our beloved school of Makueni Boys. Sawa sawa. Then I think before I finish, I want to tell you a story which I was told when I was it was not being taught to me directly. It was being taught to a school. I was in nursery school. So by then we didn't have in primary schools we don't have principals. We have head teacher or headmasters. So he was standing in front of us and he was telling us, when you get into the school, in the gate, he was using an analogy where like there's a hall where there are 3 bags. One bag containing sugar, another bag containing salt, and another one containing pilipili pepper. Sawa. So he was saying, when you enter, it's like you are trying to fill in your bag with sugar, another one with salt, and another one with pepper. So by the time you'll be living here, like those ones now who are in Foucault, you're almost exiting. It's you now to see which bag will I be carrying as I go out. Am I carrying sugar? Am I carrying salt? Or am I carrying pepper? So it's you to think as you move out of the school. So that's all. Thank you. So I think I mentioned about the Alumni Association. We have for Makueni Boys, we have a team of we have an Alumni Association, and we is well represented by our Secretary General, who will give some few remarks. Then we move to the next phase.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. BOM. Lazima niombe, as usual, as boys, we have respect of hierarchy. So since the eldest one here is from 1976, 69, atanikubalia niongee, naweza enda kuongea ama Asante sana. Thank you very much. Sasa niko na tamu sasa. To the chief guest and the representation of the chief guest, the chief principal, Makueni boys, all protocol observed. Siwezi wasema wote, but I'm great to be amidst this great team. And I'm happy to be a team that was, is, and will be. And I'll go straight to ile nilikuwa nimeandikiwa, then I'll give my remarks. So, today isn't our day as the Alumni Association. Si mnajua tunakujanga? Boys? Boys? Thank you very much. Hiyo ndio salamu yetu huku, hii upande mwingine ya alumni. Wazazi hamjambo. Walimu najua mko sawa sawa. Si ni kweli? So we are here to celebrate the cohort of 2024. And something very important has been mentioned, that we are the best. And the speaker believes that we are the best in Africa. Si amesema hivyo? So we strive to be the best. And today we are celebrating the best. So the situation the cohort of 2024 is in, kuna kuanga na all the boys, but I'm an alumni. There's a difference. Kuna kuanga na all the boys, unasikia all the boys association, all the boys something school, all the boys. We are an alumni. So you have to make a difference whether you'll be an old boy or an alumni. An alumni gives back to his community and he ensures that wherever he came from, there is something that is brewing for the rest of the generations. Because it is not about you now, it is about them. When they get to where you are, then we'll move on. So, since the promotion of Makueni boys to secondary school status in 1966, we have had over 10,000 guys pass through these hands of these teachers. And there came many people, little boys, big boys, slim boys, not really fat boys, boys just passed by. They were, there will be, and probably forever there will be boys who are light feeders, heavy feeders, paper two feeders, fancy eaters. For once are boys, always are. Once are boys, always are. And we never leave anyone behind. Our association, that is the Alumni Association, was duly registered. It has everything. Office, paperwork, ukienda kufanya search, you will find it. And our mandate is basically in giving back to our alma mater in terms of scholarship, giving back through job links, mentorship, career guidance, networking platforms, among the many that we do. We have sponsored, since our inception, we have sponsored 10 students who came here shoeless with a lot of issues. And some of our members just sponsor the child without, anonymously, without any presence. But they know that the student is doing well, they do the follow-up, I do the follow-up covertly. And as time goes by, we are able to guide where we can. Ama si tunakujanga tunakula na nyinyi? Yes. Now, among of us are geniuses of all kinds, running, math, physics, teaching, like our teachers, coaches, political. We have a few guys who are in the political office who are from these boys. Some MPs, some MCS from this school. And they proceed to become good students, teachers, and excellent scholars. The platform provided by Makueni boys has helped many shoeless guys proceed and conquer the world and wear the world as their shoe, boot, flip-flop, Crocs, you can name it, and wear it with proud. Right? So you are in a proper trajectory. The men who left here have been outstanding contributors in this life, and I believe who have gone in the afterlife, they are doing the best they can. We have been changing initiators, awesome innovators, top bankers, architects, doctors, in all fields. You will never lack a boy. And whenever they are, they can recognize each other, and they are outstanding. So, to you, cohort of 2024, you will walk, you will laugh, you will walk into loving arms of your elder brothers out here with us, and we are ready for you as you come. Alright? We are the ones who will be there, and we are ready to hold you positively, willingly, and we never leave fellow boys behind. It is not boys, boys. Yes, they know. Boys? It's true. So, the connections you've gathered here, funnily enough, I know of a duo who left here in 1974, and up to date, they are friends. And they come for your events. And they come, both of them always. The patron and the former chair named after the dormitory Liku. So, we'll keep the brotherhood. Don't change. Know that ego is the enemy and should not be confused with standards. Alright? Because some ego will make you some opportunities pass by. But you must maintain your standard as you have been told. Carry your discipline with you, and with you for streams, consistency cuts a rock. You need to know that. Usiende sasa pale campus ukianza kuongeleshwa uanze ku lose focus. Alright? Since our registration, we have been able to do the best that we can to elevate and pull the ones we need. I accept the challenge of finalizing that door. That is French to say that I can knock any door, get in, and get whatever is needed to propel the school. As short as I am, because I stand on the shoulders of giants. Niko na watu. Na imetoa watu. Na watu wako kwa ofisi mzuri. Na nikigonga hapo lazima itatoka kitu. And we urge you to keep the brotherhood. We welcome you to the association with both hands. There is a group that has been formed. Your representative atakuwa akiwapatia what is happening. We came here for mentorship, for career day, alumni career day. The boys who came left with wealth of information because we invite guys and they talk to them. And they are former boys. And we also invite university students so they explain to them. Alright? I say, you go on, be great, and always find blessings and clarity. Sometimes we lack that as we progress in our lives. May you find it, even in the deepest of confusion. And should you need a hand, there is always a voice waiting for a voice to shout and will pull you from that marketplace that you are in, whenever needed. That speech is on behalf of the Alumni Association, Alumni Chair, Alumni Secretariat, the Treasury. The core team, there's a core team that runs the alumni, that makes things run. And formally, roughly 11,000 men who are giants in wherever field they are from, and they have become great. That speech is on their behalf. As the Alumni Secretary, as always, my name is Hilary Mbuta, the Secretary of Makueni Boys Alumni Association. Now, there are boys who are amongst us. Ningependa tu usimame and you wave. Let the parents see, hata kama tulitoka boys, tulirudi boys na watoto. Hata kama wewe ni mwalimu, please just stand up and wave. Thank you very much. And to the boys, si mnajua mali tulisema, tunakanyaga kukanya. This is a national platform, we are going. This is a national platform, we are going. Sauti ama ninja? Ninja? Hebu weka sauti ya mwisho tusikie. Iye ya mwisho kabisa. Boys? Thank you very much. That is my speech. So, To the class of 2024, we pride in you, we pride in the parents, we pride in everybody who has been able to produce this result. We pride in the chief principal, we pride in the county. Mmetushika mkono sana, and we appreciate the representative of His Excellency is my personal friend. Kwa hivyo hata najua nikienda kugonga mlango hivi atafunga. So you are in safe hands, okay? Thank you very much, and let's enjoy this.
Okay, thank you, Msere. Yeah, I want to move very fast now. I want to invite the TSC director to make his brief remarks.
Thank you to our chief principal, the chief guest, our heroes today who made this day great. All protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. To our student boys, hamjambo. I'll be very brief. Because umesikia our boys, they are saying they are hungry. Si ni kweli? Allow me first of all to appreciate our heroes. In fact, they did us proud, and we want to appreciate them in a very special way as they joined universities, continue with the same spirit. To our teachers, I know this is one of the schools in Makueni County that we have staff with the teachers, and I'm proud this school has no shortage. When our chief principal, the CBE of this school need only 2 teachers, and some other school in the county we have great shortage of teachers. They are very committed teachers, and I want to appreciate them in a very special way. They are making me proud when I stand here. And I want to confirm to our parents, these teachers, you can see them here. They are not just teachers, but they are also parents. In fact, I've been observing them many a times, and I found them as early as 6. They are still handling your sons. So they are very committed. When we promoted teachers this year, we promoted many of them from this school, and I just want to mention just 3. They are the administrators. We have Pascal. Today we sent your letters. Where is Pascal? I cannot see you. Where are you? Just wait. Pascal? Okay? Yeah, where are you? Simoni. That is the new deputy principal Nziu Mixed. Pigeni makofi. Number 2, we have Matthias. Matthias, where are you? Games. That is the new deputy principal Mboni Boys. Pigeni makofi. And then last, Elizabeth. I know only one. I've mastered you. Where are you? I want you to wave and you dance like this. That is we have retained her in this school as the next deputy principal Makueni Boys. To our parents, I want to finish my speech. Very brief. You have actually sacrificed a lot, and I know you have sent your sons to the best school in Africa. That is what I have today. Si ni kweli? The best school in Africa. When I joined this county some times back, I was welcomed and I was told education is the main cash crop in this county. So those of you who come from other counties, you will experience this and you will test after your sons actually graduated. Support them, and to our boys, nikienda kumalizia, they are leading by academic, and I want you also to be the giant in terms of discipline. This time, we are happy as a county because we have not realized any sort of discipline. I want you to continue like that. And to all our stakeholders, let us support our Chief Principal Makueni. I'm sure he will actually take this school to the next level. Together we succeed. Asanteni sana. I've not said my name. I'm Daniel Olemunyere, the TSC Deputy County Director, Makueni. Thank you. At this juncture, allow me to introduce the County Director Education. I think he's now the CEO, Ministry of Education in this county. None other than Bwana Nyakundi. Karibu ndugu yangu.
Wazazi ya mjambo. Ile Munyere amesema, hata mimi nimesema hiyo. Asante.
Yes, our county director, you can't be too fast. Huh? I want to call upon you to invite the guests of Bwana today. Karibu sana.
Vijana oye! Vijana oye! Tunamkaribisha mgeni hapa ambaye ni wakili. Wakili County Anthony atamkaribisha mgeni mteule. Bwana County Anthony, wakili, karibu.
Thank you. Our chief guest, chief principal, our guests, allow me to follow and adopt the protocols which have been observed. My name is Stanley Ndeiwa, County Attorney. I am an alumnus, not an old boys. I used to sleep in Jamhuri Kibwan, from 1 West to Mount West. And Madam Katei, the new deputy principal in Kenya, was also my teacher, Amisa Mutuni. So you are in good hands. And because time is not on our side, and protocol-wise, I'm not supposed to speak when we have a guest who has the governor's message. Please, you'll allow me to invite the chief guest, who is representing His Excellency the Governor, Makueni County. And I want us to do it in a very special way. These celebrations are not for the current, the former class. It's for the current form force. And it's meant to ensure that you are motivated to make sure that you also break their records. Si ni ukweli? Aya, nataka tuseme form force, muko? Muko? Nataka tuseme mheshimiwa karibu, na unajua hii mwaka tutakuwa mbele. Aya, twende. Mheshimiwa karibu, na ujue tutakuwa mbele wapi? Mbele wapi? Mbele wapi? Mbele wapi? Mid score. Sawa. Karibu mheshimiwa.
Thank you, my brother, County Attorney. May get seated. The Bishop, AIC Makueni Central Area, the Chief Principal, the County Attorney, the County Director of Education, the Deputy TSC County Director, the Sub-County Director of Education, the AIC Education Secretaries, the BOM Chairman, the Secretary, Alumni Association, the PA Chairperson, the teachers, parents, students, and all invited guests. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once more. My name is Nicholas Masila Nzioka. I'm here courtesy of His Excellency, the Governor of Makueni, the one and only Mutula Kilonzo Jr. Greetings from His Excellency. Vijana oye! Vijana oye! Na wazazi je? Wazazi oye! Asanteni. Yes. There is a Nigerian proverb that says,